Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Can you all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please?
Tries to feel something.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Can we have the roll call, please?
Sure, Kellogg.
Oh, here.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay. Vaughn?
Here.
Pullen?
Here.
Hofstadter?
Here.
Cotton?
Here.
Can we have a motion to excuse Bob tonight, please?
Second.
Who was, oh, sorry. All right, Vaughn?
Aye.
Pullen?
Aye.
Kellogg?
Yes.
Hofstadter?
Aye.
Cotton?
Yes.
Okay, so this week we have Our Town Millersburg Part 2 at 7 o'clock up at the American Hall. That is 1900 to present, but from what I hear, we may have to break that into two parts because it's getting bigger than what we thought, but it's going to be great. We have three speakers. Mark is talking about the buildings and the towns, what they used to be throughout the years. Carmen is talking about events like the flu epidemic and the polio epidemic, different things like that. And I'm talking about people. So that'll be great. That's this Thursday at 7. What? It's also being live streamed on WKLM. So if you want to stay home in your jammies, you can watch it there. There were a lot of people watching it from home last time. The Antique Festival is coming up October 5th and 6th. Elected official photos are going to be on the 5th at 4, and I gave you each the invitation that I sent out to everyone for those. The Grand Parade is at 2 o'clock on Sunday, and I think we need to be lining up around 1 o'clock, just letting everybody know that. Boo and the Berg is coming up. That's going to be at 6 p.m., and Village-wide trick-or-treat is October 26th from 4 to 6. So those are some things coming up. Let's see here. So the bicentennial things, there is a, in the works right now, there is a old-fashioned band going to be playing songs from the turn of the century. And we're going to be doing that on June the 8th on a Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock at the amphitheater. And then I thought after that we could put our time capsule together at the amphitheater, seal it up, and then at 4 o'clock there's going to be an old-fashioned baseball game at the ball field. And so that'll kind of be the end of the bicentennial that's happening here in Millersburg. There's also going to be a play and different things happening out in the east, but that is going to be the end of the bicentennial here in Millersburg. So Melissa's the chair of the bicentennial committee, so she booked the amphitheater and the ball field for June 6th or June 8th of next year, and I wondered if we could do that free of charge for the bicentennial committee.
Good to me.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can we have a motion for that?
I'll second.
Pullen?
Aye.
Kellogg?
Yes.
Vaughn?
Aye.
Hofstadter?
Aye.
Cotton?
Aye.
Okay, we're good. Are there any visitors wish to address council at this time? No? All right. Can we have a motion to suspend the reading of the minutes then?
So moved.
Is that Hofstadter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Pullen? Right. Hofstadter?
Aye.
Pullen?
Aye.
Kellogg?
Yes.
Vaughn?
Aye.
And Cotton?
Aye.
Any additions or corrections to the minutes? Hearing none, do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
I'll second.
Vaughn?
Aye.
Kellogg?
Yes.
Pullen?
Aye.
Hofstadter?
Aye.
And Cotton?
Aye.
All right, Bill Resolution 2024-18. Are there any questions on the bills totaling $151,231.31? Hearing none, do we have a motion to pay the bills?
I'll make a motion to pay Khan. Second.
Cotton?
Aye.
Hofstadter?
Aye.
Kellogg.
Yes.
Vaughn.
Aye.
And Pullen.
All right, Nate.
All right, the design review board will meet on the 2nd of October. Got an application from La Palma for the pavilion at the rear of the restaurant in the courtyard. I apologize, but I didn't get the legislation that we previously talked about done in time for this week's meeting, but we will have it to you for the first meeting in October on the changes that we talked about previously. Nothing on our resurfacing project, still waiting on phone and cable to move on Jones Street. Continue to hound them, get no response, continue on. The loader, we did get an update that it should be in the next week or so, we should be receiving our loader. So hopefully that comes through. Still waiting on the building out at the street department, and then Vasco is done down at Airport Park on the pickleball courts. Those are open back up today. So we now have 4 permanent courts down there. Street sweeper, if you remember, the previous auction winner defaulted or didn't respond, didn't pay anything. So we re-auctioned that sweeper and it brought $2,525, which is nice, more than it brought the first time. And it's staying local in Holmes County. So,
Really?
yep, heading to Action Coupling up in Homestead.
Oh.
What it was meant to be is a factory sweeper, so that's good. The Antique Festival, they're requesting permission to close North and South Monroe Streets and Court Streets like normal. The only difference is North Monroe, they're asking if they can close it Thursday evening after bags in the brewery are closed. It's the only change. We typically close them Friday morning anyway, so I don't see a real big deal with doing that. And also our parking lot up there would be included.
I'll make a motion to approve those closures. Second.
Hofstadter.
Aye.
Vaughn.
Aye.
Kellogg.
Yes.
Pullen. And Con.
Aye.
You should have got a printout of the GIS mapping for 370 South Washington Street. We got a request from Kevin Manson at that location to install a designated handicap parking, Kevin Mason, not Manson, I apologize. Handicap parking space at that location. He's asking if possible it'd be that first space in front of the house there. It is a triplex. I talked to him today. They have 2 off-street parking spaces. They aren't reserved. It's first come, first serve. My first thought was designate one of your off-street spaces, but he said they don't do that, so he's requesting the on-street be designated. Or any further, he does have a placard and disability.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Vaughn.
Aye.
Pullen.
Aye.
Kellogg.
No.
Hofstadter.
Aye.
And Con.
Aye.
Got some bad news on the nursing home project. We had a contract in play, or ready to be signed, for the CIC to take over ownership of the former Terrace View nursing home. At 11th hour they came in, I guess a family member decided they wanted to try to sell it. He didn't like the idea of giving it to the CIC. So I believe a group from Montana has acquired it, or is acquiring, in the process of acquiring.
Nope, they've got it.
They
It's
got
done
it.
deal.
So that fell through. Sorry to report that. I was really looking forward to trying that project out.
Any idea what they paid for it?
I have no idea.
I heard 350,000.
Or what they're gonna do with it?
I'm not sure, but I think we'll find out here in the future.
No.
Yep.
That's all I had. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Chief? Nothing? Okay, thank you.
Well, how many trucks went through?
No idea, didn't count.
It was a lot.
There was a lot.
Like a lot.
Yeah. It was way bigger than last year, huh?
Next year we want to count.
You guys did a great job.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Yeah. Bobby?
I don't have anything either today.
Nothing? Okay. Bob?
Just an update on the indigent burial policy. They approved it late last week. For the next meeting, I'll have a resolution to adopt the policy.
Okay, great. Thank you. Upcoming committee meetings, if I can find that paper. We have, Design Review Board on October 2nd. And October the 9th, we have Business and Housing Committee, but that's not on your papers. I thought I had it on there, but that's okay.
Well,
It's all right, it's all right. No big deal. Committee reports. Are there any committee reports? No? I have one thing. I would like to nominate Dan Lodi. I asked Dan to come. Dan is right here in the striped shirt. Dan, thank you for coming. To the Planning and Zoning Board.
And who would he be replacing?
He would place in
Kreider.
Kreider.
The vacancy,
Mhm. We've had a vacancy for 2 months, I think.
something like
I
that.
think 2 months.
Couple months.
So can we have
Welcome.
a motion to approve Dan?
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Con,
Aye.
Kellogg,
Yes.
Vaughn.
Aye.
Pullen. Hofstadter.
Aye.
Thank you so much for coming, Dan.
Thank you for having me. I look forward to doing what I can to serve. A couple of you folks know me, but I'm just a little around work at Anthony Shrewd, so
Thank you.
yeah,
Hyper.
absolutely. So glad to be here.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank
We
you.
look forward to it.
We'll see you next week.
All right. If someone could give me a schedule of kind of, kind of an orientation of what needs to be done. I really don't know what you guys are gonna need from me. I'm happy to do whatever you need, so.
Yep, we can do that.
We'll be in touch.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right. Anything else from me? Am I free to?
You are free to go. Yep, you're
I
free
like
to
him
go.
already.
Run for the door, Dan.
Can I use the segue over here?
Absolutely, yes. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right, legislation. We have the third reading of ordinance 2024-106 by title only, an ordinance revising speed limits in the village of Millersburg. Are there any questions? Hearing none, do we have a motion to pass?
Second.
Pullen. Hofstadter.
Aye.
Kellogg.
Yes.
Vaughn.
Aye.
And Con.
Yes.
Okay, with the passage of this ordinance, I would like everyone to know that we will be putting out signs and enforcing these new speeds. Next resolution by title only, third reading ordinance 2024-107, and ordinance revising 1166.03 of the village ordinances. Are there any questions? Can we have a motion to pass?
So moved.
I'll second.
Vaughn.
Aye.
Kellogg.
Yes.
Pullen. Hofstadter.
Aye.
And Con.
Aye.
All right, third reading, ordinance 2024-108 by title only, and ordinance revising the village's water billing practices. Are there any questions? Hearing none, do we have a motion to pass?
Second, Con.
Pullen. Con.
Aye.
Kellogg.
Yes.
Vaughn.
Aye.
Hofstadter.
Aye.
All right, and the last one, first reading, ordinance 2024-109 by title only, an ordinance amending the zoning map, zone territory of the village of Millersburg. Are there any questions? Okay, any old business? I have a few things, because I always have a few things, right? The letter to the school board was sent the day after our last council meeting. I have heard no word from them as of now. I'm not really expecting any word, but we will continue to respect their decision-making process. Just wanted to let everyone know that. The tour bus parking signs are up. They look nice. Everybody received the Ohio Magazine ad. It will be submitted this week and will be in our best hometown issue, November, December. I thought it looked really good.
Very good.
Yeah, it looked good. A big thank you to HDM for an extremely successful Art in the Berg, as well as the Historical Society's Walk in the Cemetery. There were a lot of people in the downtown on Saturday. Even though there was the county home auction, there was so many things happening, but there was a lot happening here in town. That was great. So last meeting, Dave Schrock was here and discussed that we have someone from Northeast Ohio Gas come and talk to us. I talked to Northeast Ohio Gas today. He said they have 1,000 more meters to put in town, and that they will continue to put meters in until they are done. So I reached out to Dave to ask him what ordinance he was discussing, because I looked through the ordinances and I didn't see one. And the one that he gave me two, and the one was about non-payment. It wasn't about replacement or upgrading. It wasn't about that. So there are a couple of different Ohio revised codes about what can be done in the winter, what can't be done in the winter. So I've reached out to Public Utility Commission of Ohio to find out what exactly can be done over the cold months as far as shutting off people's heat. So I'm expecting a return call from them tomorrow, so hopefully we'll have a better update at the next council meeting. I just wanted to let everyone know that.
Is the board to suspend it during the replacements during the
Yeah.
cold weather? 'Cause
What
I'm
top?
assuming they can't turn the gas on if there's a gas leak after replacing it.
Yeah, which is going to be the problem.
Yeah.
The Ohio Revised Code said if they didn't have payment, that in January, February, and March, I think were the 3 months, that they had to give them 14-day notice and then 10-day notice. Like there was a whole bunch of notice that they needed to have before
Shutting them.
they could shut them off, but that was for non-payment. So I'm going to talk with PUCO and see what exactly, can be done, and what is the law as far as all of that. I just feel like we're asking for a whole lot of trouble this winter with 1,000 more. So I made a phone call to Dan Matty after I let everyone know about the letter that I had received about the dispensary. I called him and said that I mentioned it to everyone and that I was bringing it back to this council meeting. He asked me, what I thought, and I said, well, I think the best thing would be is we put it on the ballot and let the people of Millersburg decide what they want to do. And he said if we did that, that would make them happy as clam. So I'm asking you guys if that's something that you want to do, put it on a ballot and let the village decide, or if there's other options you would like to.
So when could that go on the ballot? What would be the earliest? You wouldn't have a special election
No.
for that?
I would say the first election next year, the spring election, whenever that is.
If there is one.
Yeah, there isn't always one.
Yeah, if there is one, right.
Would that be a simple call with the Board of Elections? They would know by now.
They should, yeah. They know if it's.
Maybe by the next meeting, we could, I think it makes sense to me.
To put it
Let
on
the
ballot,
people
let
vote,
the people
yeah.
decide. I think so too.
I think that bringing a dispensary in would change kind of the culture of the town. And I'm not sure that 6 people behind the desk should be making a decision on the entire culture of the town. I think it should be
The people.
what people want to see their town be.
Well, I think the
I agree.
people that probably would buy marijuana are probably already smoking it now anyway.
Probably.
So it's probably already in the culture.
Okay.
But I agree. I think let the people decide. I think that's the best option. So is everybody happy with that?
Yeah.
We can find out by the next council meeting if there's gonna be a spring election, and we can make the efforts to get that on the ballot. Does that sound good?
Yep.
Okay. That's all I had for old business. Does anybody else have anything?
I just wanted to read something. So I try to, whenever we have events and even when we don't, to try to, shop downtown. And it's very important, but I wanted to read, so the Magic Bus, if you want to feel like you're back in the 70s again,
It's a great little store.
And this little card was in my bag, and I just think that this is what people need to think about, especially all of us. It was a thank you card when I bought something, and it said, "When you support a small business, you're supporting a dream. Your purchase made my day. I hope this package brightens yours. I really appreciate your support." That's how all the stores feel.
That's awesome.
So I just thought I would share that.
Where did that come from?
From the
Dan?
Magic Bus. She's the little store down here.
Oh, okay,
She makes her own little bags, and
gotcha.
but I just, you don't always get that when you go into a big box store, but you get this little card that just was how appreciative she is.
That's awesome.
And they all feel that way.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, anybody have any new business? No? Any visitors wish to address council? No? All right. Can we have a motion to go into executive session for the sole purpose of conferences with an attorney for the public body concerning disputes involving the public body that are the subject of pending or imminent court action?
Second.
Poland. Hofstadter.
Aye.
Kellogg.
Yes.
Vaughn.
Aye.
And Con.
All right, thank you all so much. Have a wonderful evening.